Here we are again on What Up Wednesday. I don't know if Facebook caught that. So slow. Alrighty, well, let's hope it did catch that. So today is going to be a short one. Hi, everybody. We are going to talk about celebrating yourself. Celebrating yourself. So this is an exercise I do with pretty much all of my coaching clients. And sometimes with my private clients, we'll go months where we start every single call with self-celebrations. So that pattern gets really deeply ingrained. And it's fascinating. I've done this actually in my live workshops too. Oh, I got a story, a good story to share. Especially after we've done a lot of deep, intense work and just kind of like getting into the places where real transformation happens. And so that can bring up a lot for a person. It can, a person can, start to get hard on themselves when they're faced with what's really running their lives. That's the thing. It's like people often want to run away from what they see when they realize, oh, this is how I've been running my life, whether it's like ignoring your finances or trying to run away from any pain or trauma that's, still held and charged in your body. So doing that work is not the easiest work. It's not what a lot of us have grown up with. And I said this to someone the other day. I remember my psychology teacher in high school saying to us as a class, I'm afraid of the day when everyone will just take a pill to solve their problems. So this was 1994. It's not that long ago. I mean, I'm not that old. So the work that I'm doing with my clients, it's like we remove those facades, those barriers, those lies, those masks that we have all taken on to try to keep ourselves safe, to try to keep ourselves feeling connected and loved. So, all to say that when you're committing to that work, it's not always pretty. And that's why people don't always like it. It's like, oh God, really? Oh my God. But the thing is, you end up with a completely different result. You end up with a different life. You start to run your life by a new set of patterns, which will create new results. So it is like, there she is, there you are. Like, that's what's been happening. And it's okay. Everything a person does, everything you've experienced, everything you've chosen is necessary for you to be who you are today and for you to be who you're going to become. So, back to the beginning, the thing I like to do with people as they're going through this work is make sure that they're celebrating themselves. Make sure every single day or every single night that you're remembering, you're calling to mind things you can celebrate. And what I was going to say, I remember teaching this in a live workshop, and it was fascinating in a room of like 40 people. For some people, it was easy, like no problem. I love that I have great hair. I celebrate the family I came from. I celebrate that I got this promotion in my work or whatever it was. And then other people, it would just be like, can I do that? Can I celebrate myself? And actually, a woman who did a group course with me this year, I was just looking at some of her feedback, and she said, it was a small group, and she said it was amazing to see that, like, the big changes that people made and how challenging it was for people to recognize those changes. So I think this is a really great one for the end of the year. We have 15 or so more days, and it can be a great year. I look tired. I had to stay up late last night for some packing. But And it can be a great year, and it can be a great day. So to take this exercise and give yourself some time to look back and celebrate. It's really it's a digestion process. I use this in my teaching a lot too, especially in my live classes. We need our shavasana. If you don't know what that is, that's the like lying down pose in yoga at the end that my friend Anna would be like, reward. After all that hard work, we need to, I encourage you to, it will benefit you to celebrate yourself. Whatever you've done this year, it doesn't matter how big or small. It just programs that motor within yourself, that pattern within yourself, to see your life as a celebration. I think that's a pretty good recipe. Alrighty, that's all for today. We're gonna keep that short and sweet. Have a great rest of your week. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. You're welcome. I don't think Facebook ever worked. I'm going to be announcing something in my newsletter this Saturday, so make sure you're signed up for that. You can sign up by getting my free Realign audio in my bio, my link in my bio, or just going to my website and you'll see a little pop-up for it. And if you're looking to do some really deep transformational work, we can, ending this year, you're welcome, Yiren, and going into next year, please message me. I would be honored to see if we're a good fit, to see if I can support you somehow in really being able to wake up every day, even through the challenges, and know, okay, this is what I need to do to shift this around, because it can shift around. Mr. Morphmatics, I love that you're here. Hi. It can be a great rest of the year. You can have a fantastic last 2 weeks. You can have a fantastic holiday. This is what I've told my clients. It's your choice. Today can be a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening to this. And it's through this support and community and being in conversation with one another, even if I'm just getting like waves and highs and thank yous, that we get to grow. So share your message. Let me know if you want my support, and have a beautiful day. Bye, everybody.